big believer in serendipity, especially when it comes to the intersection of current events in the Torah portion, and particularly connections that lie beyond our current crisis. And while I tend not to buy into the power of crazy coincidence between the secular and the sacred, sometimes it all just seems to fit together too well. This week's Torah portion, Parshat Shmini, recounts a foundational part of Jewish identity, one that many Jews only marginally observe, but one whose ideals still resonate today, regardless of one's level of observance. We find in this portion the first description of the Jewish dietary laws, kashrut, and in a few days we'll be commemorating Earth Day, a recent observance that reflects the deep and abiding regard we have, or should have, for the environment and its sustainability, especially here in the Northwest. And while many see in the kosher laws frustrating prohibitions against cheeseburgers and shrimp scampi, there are values and principles that parallel the secular ideals behind Earth Day. Kashrut is really about awareness and perspective, both personally and communally. What are the costs in lives and resources for the food we eat? Do we take for granted the lives taken and the harm done when we consume animal products? Can we deepen our appreciation for what we put into our bodies and exert greater discipline when deciding how much we should or shouldn't eat? These are questions that reflect more than mere guidelines for our most basic bodily functions. They provide incisive insight, inspiring us to see beyond the needs of the moment, infusing even the most mundane acts with holiness, reminding us that we should strive to align ourselves with the forces of nature and the power of creation. In essence, every day is Earth Day for Jews, and it starts with something as simple as what's on our dinner plates. Shabbat Shalom.